My opponent stated that in his workability claim that the federal government would need to allow funds for the use of cloning human organs. What the opposition fails to realize is that that is the entire premise of our argument. That is not an argument. The government could easily create new grants for the research or include it in blanket research grants or other research grants. The government does not need to spend extra money on other areas. What about war? From Brown University, the cost of war for just the wars in Iraq, Afghanistan, and Pakistan is at least $3.2 to $4 trillion. And the war on drugs, only in 2011, we have spent $23.44 billion. So the statement that we do not have enough funds to research new, or to put into new research is false. There's no evidence to this opposition as showing that raising taxes to gather money for research would fail. The next argument is that cloning is in its infancy and that the technology is available but not yet perfected. The cloning of an animal is much harder than cloning of a plant. Cloning is still in its early stages, and there's no argument here. However, there have been notable successes. For example, Dolly the sheep in 1996. For some more recent experiments that have resulted are in 2007, the cloning of monkey embryos, and as well hundreds of other animals that have been cloned, not only for the purpose of food, but for the purpose of just, if you will, like pets. His first disadvantage claim was that the cloned cells age more rapidly and give rise to certain types of diseases or cancers. The only study of cloned animals that lived long enough to determine any effect on lifespan revealed that mice involved died prematurely. The research was conducted at the National Institute of Infectious Disease in Tokyo, Japan. Other cloned animals, however, appeared healthy. For example, 24 cloned calves created by the United States itself cloning company Advanced Cell Technology, but these have not yet lived long enough to draw any conclusions from them. They're still alive at this point. Also, Dolly the sheep did not live 6 months. She lived 6 years. From 1996 to 2003, she had 6 healthy lambs who lived upwards of 10 years each. One was like a single lamb, then 2 were twins, and the last were triplets. Also, her post-mortem results from death showed that she did die. She was euthanized due to a lung disease, which is JSRV, but that's also very, very common in sheep in Scotland, where she was cloned. Many of the flock had died from the same disease. Also, this lung cancer is more common in sheep that are kept indoors. Dolly had to sleep inside for security reasons, so that could be the cause of that. Also, some of the disadvantages for women, menopause and cancer causes this effect. I guess I'm done.